Faith has a new frequency. The Spirit of Huntsville. KHSPLP, Huntsville, Texas. Spirit 94.3.
Welcome in. I wonder if I just cleared my did I clear my throat on that? Welcome in as we get rolling here on another episode of Good Morning Huntsville.
Our producer was lacking this morning and telling us it was time.
We heard lacking, and for some reason I thought of that. Boom, tough acting, tenactin. Remember that stuff?
I remember that commercial.
For the old foot. Who was that? John Madden?
Probably.
Boom, tough acting, tenactin.
Yeah.
Josh doesn't know about that. He's too young, so we'll teach him though, Jason.
We have to teach him the old ways.
We'll teach him.
Oh, the hat's on backwards.
Well, I had to teach my son, you got to wear your hat the cool way. That's how you stay young. Age is just a number.
Yeah, I don't know about the hat
Don't
backwards
say that.
hat.
What? All right, Josh has already chimed. Before we even do our official intro, our segue, the 19-year-old man over there from the mosh pit is already chiming in. Josh, let the people on the social say, I know we're on the radio too, but flip it over and explain why you just said don't say that. Because I said age is just a number. Josh, why did you immediately get defensive?
Because creeps use it to date
okay.
young women.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Well, there you go. Age is just a number, though.
It is.
Now, it's a health. The older you get, you feel it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You feel it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do.
How are you feeling it? Where do you feel it, Jason?
In my feet.
Like at 56, where are you feeling it?
Oh, man. I think I look good at 56, man.
You're not 56, dude. No,
Yeah,
but where
close.
where do you feel it, though? Just tell us real quick. Where do you feel it?
Not really. I mean, like when the weather's going to change, I can feel it in my feet. But other than that, I feel pretty good.
Oh, dude, I got to ask you, buddy, real quick.
Yeah.
Do you ever sit in the living room and you're in your recliner? Please tell me because I want to get to this point. Man, this would be like
Magical.
You know where I'm going with this, Josh?
Yeah.
Josh, no. Do you ever sit there in the recliner and then all of a sudden your toe or something starts twitching and then you just yell out, Deneen, it's about to rain.
No, I never do that.
I'm waiting for that moment in my life.
Oh,
I had a comic book that that the young kid would walk up to his grandma and ask her if it's going to rain because she can feel it in her knees.
See?
you can whenever the old Uncle Arthur starts, rearing its head. You'll start to feel the weather change.
That doggone itis.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Itis, man, has caused so many problems for you, especially older people.
I know, like me.
I don't know what his deal is, but I do know what our deal is. It's 7:45. We are here. It is Good Morning Huntsville. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to throw this out this morning. Episode 763.
764.
Oh, 764 today.
Oh,
Good Morning Huntsville on a Tactical Tuesday. Underwriting support for this program is made possible in part by Elliott's Jewelers online at elliotsjewelers.com and also Guardian Defense, all things personal safety, their website, guardiandefensellc.com. We are here with none other than the world-renowned, world-respected Huntsville standout, Jason.
no, I thought you were talking about Josh.
What's your middle initial?
Is D.
Okay, we are here with Huntsville standout, well-respected, the GOAT of our community,
The GOAT.
Jason D. Thompson, with us today.
The GOAT.
Dude, that's now
What's the GOAT, man? I have no idea.
the greatest of all time.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know?
No, I had no.
You did not know this?
No, I learned something new today.
That's what this show is for, learning something
Yeah,
new.
it's educational.
Well, we do have a good show lined up. Our friend Derrick Birdsall will be with. He just messaged me, "Hey man, where do I go?" Derrick, you didn't read the email, but that's okay. Derrick Birdsall is with us today. He will be here from Sam Houston Memorial Museum, and I'm going to try to multitask here in the middle of this.
Well, come on, multitasking.
Josh, can you give us a thought while I'm sending directions real quick? Give us a World Cup update since you're in on all that.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday, all the games tied. Yesterday, Belgium and Egypt were playing, and they tied. And it was a good game because Egypt did so much better than it used to do. And today, it's actually Argentina playing, so I'm excited to see Argentina win and take the lead, and Messi playing.
You want another hot take today? Jason, are you keeping up with the World Cup?
No.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. 2-on-1 today, buddy. So I walked into this school this morning, dropping the children off over at the school, and Miss Charlotte was there. And she said, I got a bone to pick with you. She is a big soccer fan. I'm going to get off of this train here in a little bit.
All right.
Because I've been talking about it for a few days.
Have you?
But it is continuing. Yes, I have. It is continuing. And Miss Charlotte says, I got a bone to pick. I said, what? And she goes, you need to quit bashing soccer on your... I said, I'm not bashing it. I know many young people who play soccer. I'm happy for them. Josh's brother, James, plays soccer. I'm happy. I'm thrilled for the young man. Mm-hmm. But it's just something that I'm not into. That would be like me going up to somebody saying, oh, you don't like basketball? I would think it, to me, if you don't like it, you don't like it. There's a ton of people who don't care for hoops at all. It doesn't matter.
You made it.
But I don't go up to the basketball people and tell, oh, you don't like basketball? So this morning, Charlotte gets on to me as I drop off, Kate. And Braylon has to go to the doctor this morning. So it was just my boy and I. And I found his Bucky hat with the little ears. It was behind the dryer. Sunday morning, I get up. Bridget messages me. I look at my phone, 12:30 in the morning, a sad face. And she says, oh, no, the dryer heating element went out again.
Okay.
Every 8 months, I replace the heat. It's still cheaper than getting a new dryer.
Right.
I've tried different brands. I replaced the thermostat. I do it all. So Sunday morning before church, I had to replace it. I pulled the dryer out. What did I find? Caden's Bucky's hat.
Well, that's good.
And he's the cutest.
How did it get there?
Who knows? You know how it works with children.
Uh-huh.
So this morning, it was just me and my little Bucky. That's why I said the backstory of the hat. And so I take him to school. When they're separate, they are so happy. They're full of joy. Mm-hmm. And I get him into school. Charlotte goes, I got a bone to pick. I said, what? She goes, you need to quit bashing soccer on your morning show. I said, I'm not bashing it. I just don't like it. It's okay to not like it. Do I support it? Yes. I support our university soccer, of course I'll support it, but I don't like it. And she goes, well, there's something wrong with you. I said, Charlotte, if I walk through the house and there's the kids' toys, this is what God invented. You can't see this, but you take your foot and you kind of scoot the toys off that's what your foot was invented for.
Yeah, to scoot toys.
Yes, to scoot stuff out of your way, not to kick a ball rolling around on the floor.
Pause.
And here we go. See, Derrick Birdsall has walked into a mess this morning. All right, Josh, back over to Josh for Josh's rebuttal here from the 19-year-old from the mosh pit. Go ahead.
Okay,
Here we go.
I love basketball now, but I'm going to bash it too.
Well, go ahead.
Your hands were not made to dribble a ball. They were made to hold coffee, to type, to use your hands for work, not to dribble a ball.
See, I'm going to plug Sam Houston State University real quick. You see this? The university has expanded the young people's minds to be able to come back at me with a very valid argument. Congratulations, Josh. I'll give you full credit.
Thank you.
This is what happens.
I got you.
So anyways, that's just my little argument, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Well, hey, we do have a great show lined up. Derrick Birdsall is here with us. He's the director of the Sam Houston Memorial Museum. He'll be giving us some updates on some great things happening. Jason, there is so much. I know we're cutting up, but there is so much to be thankful for. Always something going on here in Huntsville.
There's always something good going on. I mean, there's stuff at the museum on a regular basis. There's all kind of events that go on locally. So, man, check out Rob's website, Hello Huntsville. They've got a what's happening thing that Rob usually keeps updated with what's going on. So check it out if you want. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, go check it out.
If you're looking for something to do, just come hang out with Jason and I.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll do something.
I know what Jason's doing.
That'd be a cool business idea.
What's that?
Like, I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll do something. And that's the business. You just show up.
Yeah.
Because think about
it. You just charge a fee. I don't know what we're going to do. We might shoot guns. We might, do community service.
No, there's no community service. I mean, we do a lot of that, Josh. We need to, but the business is called We'll Do Something, and you just show. If this would be the perfect business idea for people who have no idea what they want to do.
Like it's just like opening a restaurant that's called I Don't Care.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I mean, seriously, because there's couples all the time. What do you want for dinner? I don't care. So if you named your restaurant I Don't Care, then you would know exactly where you're going.
See, it worked for Rudy's Barbecue because their slogan used to be the worst barbecue in Texas. You remember that? Mm-hmm. That was their slogan, the worst barbecue in Texas.
And people probably went there to see if it was the worst barbecue in Texas.
And it's pretty good, but I ain't promoting them. I got to be careful. I'm not promoting the business. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
They're not bad. So you are here's our take on this. We're going to break, Josh. We're going to break. We'll stay on the radio because I want Derrick to get out across 94.3 today. We got some great information to share. But here is our new.
Yeah, he brought a binder in to share information.
He's here he's ready to roll.
He's ready to roll, man. He's chomping at the bit.
I do have a new. By the way, though, Derrick is not wearing a hat. It's the first time that I've seen him in a long time without a hat.
He's inside.
I know, but that's respectful.
He's inside.
He forgot. Here is the new tagline, Josh, as we outro out for a quick break. Maybe here we go. This is Good Morning Huntsville, the worst morning show in the history of morning shows. Thank you for being a part of it. We'll be back in a moment. Derrick Birdsall joins us on the other side. Come hang out with us, friends. We love you. We're glad you're here. Let us know you're out there. We'll be back in a moment.
No vicinity to Barrett Radar.
Waking disciples of all nations from here to the world. Spirit 94.3.
There's one man in Huntsville that's deserving of a proper introduction. The man with a plan, the man that can do what no other man can. From the Sam Houston Memorial Museum, where legends of the past come back alive.
We have Optimus Prime.
And the stories are told in a way that resonates with the inner soul of every man, woman, and child. We are now blessed with the presence of none other than the man himself, the only Derrick Birdsall of Sam Houston Memorial Museum. Welcome in, Derrick.
Hey, good morning.
By the way, we'll give you this too. Here you go. All right.
Now, I've been thinking, every time I come on, I want to do the Robin Williams, good morning.
I like it. Yes. There it is, man.
Not Vietnam, but.
Yeah. Well, Derrick is with us, the director of the Sam Houston Memorial Museum. Brother, one thing, man, I just always love your energy. You know, it's always so much fun to be around you and just to cut up and joke. And but also to be serious in sometimes. But there is so much that's going on. First and foremost, I mean, how have you been? What have you been up to, man?
Well, I have to defend soccer, as one of the, I'm telling you, I was in the first generation of American kids that played soccer from pee-wee until, I played a little after college. And soccer is fun. It's a lot of running around. That's right.
See, this is what I don't like about having a producer over here. He sides with my guest and goes against me. So
It is responsible for many of my broken bones and limps and aches and pains, but no, it is fun to watch the World Cup.
no, it's mainly a joking thing, and mainly because Facebook told me it would give me a $50 bonus if I had some sort of engagement. So it's been really nice.
Perfect.
So, well, Derrick, man, so much going on at the museum. I definitely want to dig into that a little bit, but just give us some updates on you. What have you been up to lately? What's been going on? And give us the Derrick Birdsall rundown, man.
Let's see. Long story short, lots of work. It's been busy, but busy is good. I don't do very well when I'm not busy. So lots of projects going on at the museum, keeping up with infrastructure, fixing stuff that's broken, getting some bike rides in after work.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that too.
Yep, getting out into the national forest, turn the phone off. Nothing like getting out in the woods for a couple of 3 hours. Spending some time with Mr. Jason over here on occasion. Not as
Every
much
once
as
in
I'd
a while.
like.
Every once in a while.
You said something earlier just now that really hit home. Turn the phone off. I mean, I think we need to start a campaign here. We have, and Deanna Irwin does such a wonderful job, with the Peyton Irwin Foundation in honor of her precious daughter and against texting and driving. Mm-hmm. But man, we need to have a campaign of like, turn the phone off. And it's just a commitment to getting away, even if it's for 3 hours. Join us in the turn the phone off campaign.
Man, 30 minutes. Even 30 minutes is good. I have a very large German Shepherd. We go hiking every day back at Jason Thompson Park, back in the woods, back in there. And, even just getting back in the woods after being in the office all day and, turn the phone off, listen to the birds, listen to whatever's rustling around, look at the deer and the foxes and all the wildlife that's out there. I mean, it's really a blessing that we have access to that park, and it's close to my house. And, in 5 minutes from my home, I could be out in the woods and it's quiet. It's great.
I think a lot of times too, Derrick, people in this community, they forget, and it's not intentional, but you just said this, of all the natural beauty that we have here in Huntsville. And, whenever you came on one time, you had talked, this was a couple of years ago on the show, about all of your biking journeys and cycling. And I thought that was just cool, man, to hear that, because I didn't know that about you. But we do need to enjoy and pause for a moment about all the natural beauty we have. I'm not a guy that's like save all the trees, but save some of the trees. And as we drive down 45,
Don't come to my house.
But we're seeing it now, and I'm not knocking other communities, but man, it's heartbreaking going down 45 through Willis now, and just seeing all that completely. Now there is a good restaurant that opened up there that we like. So I mean, like, okay, the breaking the trees for that is okay.
Okay.
But we do have so much natural beauty, and I think Huntsville is really working hard in our leadership to make sure that a lot of that's preserved.
Sure. Well, the old hashtag, outside is free. It would always drive me crazy when I went to school at Sam back in the 90s. And, you'll hear kids at that time, you'll hear some of the students today, like, there's nothing to do in Huntsville. There's nothing. It's like, man, you are surrounded by, hiking, camping, fishing, hunting, any sort of outdoor activity. And the vast majority of it costs nothing other than to just go outside. So, heck yeah.
I want to hear from like young people in a major metro area. Like Houston, oh man, there's nothing to do here, and you have all of the. But we have so much to do. Our family gets out. We enjoy time as a family, and if you just get out for a moment, you'll find it, which is great. One of those ways that you can get out and enjoy it, and we just did a couple of weeks ago, is on the museum grounds.
Absolutely, lovely little green spot right in the middle of town. It is definitely.
It is a treasure to have that here. I mean, I've had it. I've lived here most of my life. And as a kid, I remember, a friend of mine, he lived up off of Normal Park, way up on the far end of those townhouses. We would literally ride bicycles and scooters from Normal Park all the way to the museum.
I have a question real quick, not to change the subject, but I've always wondered, my short tenure here in Huntsville, 5 or 6 years, where did Normal Park come from? Did there used to be like a weird park or something?
I don't know. It's always been Normal Park Drive as long as I can remember.
And I had one old timer say it is neither normal nor a park.
It isn't. It's closer now. You know, they got the speed bumps in there to make people racing or something.
That's like in Waco when my brother went to TSTC. Back then it was TSTI. And I remember taking the exit, and we would exit. You know what the road that we exited for the university with? New Road. And I asked my dad, I said, why is that still called New Road? He goes, well, they must have ran out of money and never got around to naming it. And it was just called New Road.
And it's still called New Road.
Yeah, and it's not new. It's beat up.
Yep.
But Derrick, I want to go back to the museum ground. You know, just a couple weekends ago, we went over. We always like to go out to the duck pond out there and with the children. It's so fun, and just to walk around and see so many other people enjoying it. And then as you walk, you eventually get onto the main part of the museum grounds, and it's open to the public. It's so nice. We walked around. We went to Sam Houston's, his legal office, you know, where that is, where y'all have that set up, and we walked into some of the log cabins, and it's neat because you can walk up the stairs and walk around. It really is a unique place, and y'all have put a lot of effort and a lot of work into those museum grounds around there.
Yeah, it's a constant work to keep it up, but it is well worth it. You know, I have to remind myself frequently, you know, when I worked at the museum in the 90s, and, you know, the way that our system works is that, you know, once a month, roughly, you get to lock up the grounds, you know, and it rotates amongst the staff. And I remember as a kid when I worked here before, and I dreaded it. It's like, God, I don't want to go lock up. I mean, God, locking up is such a chore. You know, you got to walk across the 15 acres, and it was just like, I hated it. It's like, God, I got other things to do. And now, as an older person, not necessarily, you know, maybe chronologically, but not emotionally, you know, I remind myself it's a gift. It's really a blessing to be able to, you know, I walk where Sam Houston walked every day. And it's a gift, you know, so when it's my turn to lock up, I don't have that same attitude I did 30 years ago of like, oh, God, I hate this. What a pain. Mm-hmm. You know, now I get to be outside. Our grounds are gorgeous. The buildings are full of history, and it's a gift to be able to do that. It really is. And I feel lucky to be able to do it.
There's so many items throughout the museum too, you know, and as you peek in to like his office, where his legal office was, and you'll have the glass there where you can look in and see, and then you go into the homestead and you can look in and see. I guess Facebook and Instagram algorithm knew that you were going to be on the show this morning because I don't see a lot of historical stuff on my timeline. It's not that I love history, but I guess I don't spend enough time, the 3+ seconds, so the algorithm hasn't. Well, it knew because this morning, out of all the things that could have showed up, the first thing that I saw this morning was a short reel on a museum that has Abraham Lincoln's coat the night that he was shot. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking about that, and I was like, that's an incredible piece of history. And when I think about you in the museum, there are so many incredible pieces of history and artifacts. And you just said you walk the same grounds. How cool is that?
It's really super cool. And
the same dirt.
Absolutely. Well, I don't know if the same dirt.
May have blown around a little bit.
But it's definitely the same place.
Yeah.
And, you know, my outlook has changed since I've become the director. You know, people expect you're the director of the museum. You should know everything there is to know about Sam Houston, which is like, it's impossible. You know, I could read Sam Houston stuff every day the rest of my life, and I would never know everything. But I used to keep a copy of one of Houston's biographies on my desk. And, you know, someone would ask a question or send an email, and I'm like, man, I don't know. Dig through the biography, find something around that time, and come up with an answer. Now I just go straight into our vault, and I go look at our collection of letters and documents. And I may not have the letter from like that particular day that someone's asking about, but odds are pretty good I have one on either side. And I can tell you what Houston is doing at that time, what he's thinking about, what he's talking about. And to be able to, you know, hold that history is just, I pinch myself every time I go back in there because it's ridiculous.
And you think about, I mean, here's our state, and the history that's right here and the history that Sam Houston has. And as you just said, you get to be a part of that every day. There are a lot of events going on, and I would love for you the opportunity this morning. I know you wanted to come on and highlight some of those things. A lot happening this summer at the museum grounds. So give us some updates, man.
Absolutely. So this year is kind of one of those special years. It's the 190th anniversary of Texas independence. And it's the 250th of the United States. So we were busy all spring with the 190th events at Goliad and the Alamo, the other historic sites in Texas where, talk about Texas Revolution, Texas Republic. This summer, coming up on July the 2nd, we will have our 4th of July event on the 2nd for a couple of reasons. A, that's when the Declaration was actually written and signed, was on the 2nd, not the 4th. But also we didn't want to compete with the other events that are going to be kicking off in town on the 3rd and the 4th. So we will start off Independence Weekend on Thursday, I believe, July the 2nd.
Awesome.
We will have, we'll be looking at it from the perspective of like what were Texans doing to celebrate the 4th of July during Sam Houston's life. We are not a colonial America historic site. So you're not going to see us running around with tri-corner hats or whatnot. But we will.
Darn the luck.
I know, right? I can get you one if you want one, though.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Please, next time you come on a Tuesday and bring one for Jason, please.
I'll wear it.
Perfect. And you got to wear the powdered wig with
Yes.
it, too.
Okay. Hook me up, man.
You got it. We'll do it. But, we will be looking at like how was Sam Houston celebrating the 4th of July? And we have in our collection a receipt from Sam Houston, July the 2nd, 1838, where they're celebrating the America's independence. As Texans, Texas was an independent republic at that time, but they're still proud Americans and they're still celebrating the 4th of July. And Houston had quite the party on July the 2nd, 1838, with a tremendous amount of champagne and brandy and cordials, which is, if I am reading the tea leaves right, that's like a sweet wine.
Oh,
Okay.
And the shop owner that they had the party at, lists all of the amount of alcohol that they drank at this party, and then said that you also broke 22 glasses at a champagne toast. And then when you flip the receipt over, Houston's writing, yeah, we drank all that stuff, and I did stay at your place, and I had a meal, but I didn't break your damn glasses, and I'm not paying for them. But that's a tangible piece of the past that shows that they're having a heck of a party celebrating America's independence.
On the museum grounds, you can go out and do an archaeological dig to see if there's still even more glass out there in the ground, correct? Is that? No.
Oh, it'll pop up every now and then. When we have a good rain, you never
Something.
quite know what'll pop up on the museum grounds for sure.
Well, Derrick, how many years has it been now? You have been so involved with the university, and I know that you had a great mentor, and were behind some great people before you ended up being blessed with this role. But let us know just a little bit about kind of your history. I know many people have heard it before, but we do have a new audience, and we are over the radio now, and maybe somebody doesn't really know kind of your journey with your leadership there at the museum. If you don't mind sharing some of that.
Yeah, no. I took they called us a guide back in the day when I was in graduate school. Took a job as a guide at the museum in 1994, way back in the 1900s.
It was way back before Josh was born.
Way before.
Yeah.
But worked as a guide for a little bit, became curator of education, worked at the museum at that point for a total of 5 years. Took another job up at a museum up in the Dallas area, ran it for about 18 years, came back to Huntsville, got my old office back, and to show you about progress, I put my posters back in the wall in the same pinholes that I left them the last time I was there.
How cool is that?
Back in 1999. But I have been blessed to be the director since October of 2021. And it's been off to the races since then. Yeah.
What are some of the I mean, of course, all the artifacts and the Sam Houston, the things that you get to go through, but I know from time to time y'all have kind of traveling exhibits that come in as well. Y'all bring in. What has been maybe some of the most exciting things that you've seen come into the museum over the years? And it could be a Sam Houston thing, but maybe something that stands out to you that said, this is incredible that we have it here in Huntsville.
Well, we just closed out David Attick's exhibit that was in the Education Center. So, any Huntsvillian should know who David Attick is just from the ginormous statue as you come into town on I-45. And I think people would be pleasantly surprised to see he wasn't just he didn't just make statues. He was quite a prolific painter and sculptor as well. So we just closed out that exhibit, and in its place, we've called it the Return of the Backroom Curiosities, which is a bunch of stuff that you would normally never see on display because it doesn't fit our mission, or it's kind of, maybe it's not in super good condition or whatnot. But people are always interested in, like, what do you got in that box? So if you come check out the Education Center today through the summer, you will be able to see some of those backroom curiosities.
That's
and
cool.
People are always asking, like, what about the creepy dolls? I want to see creepy dolls. So we've got some creepy dolls. They are. And it's always so funny. I mean, they're just like old porcelain dolls. They're not creepy, but
Somebody comes in.
Somebody thinks they're creepy.
somebody does. for
Somebody
sure.
came in and said, what about that doll that caused the Spurs to lose the playoffs?
Exactly.
Yeah, throw that one away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know who that would be.
Oh man. Well, it is neat though as you think about the history and just there's so much legacy that is around this area. And I think if you're just a passerby on 45, outside of the beautiful statue that's there and the beautiful natural scenery, the Sam Houston statue, you don't realize everything that's going on. Once you kind of take a turn and detour off I-45, it's a really fun place to be.
We're surrounded by history. This church, the First Baptist Church, was Margaret Houston's church. They conducted baptisms from this church at the pond at the museum grounds. So I would bet you that most people don't even know that connection. Margaret Houston was put on trial in the 1850s for she was allegedly beating up a young lady that they were taking care of. And it was a she said. The young lady said Margaret beat her up. Margaret said, I just yelled at her. But that went to trial at the courthouse. Wow. And the judge is like, the jury got hung, couldn't come to a decision. So the judge kicked it over to this church to decide Margaret Houston's fate. And, the church was like, she's fine. She would never do that. So she's found innocent. But, that happened here.
I didn't so this used to actually happen back in the day. Like they just kick it to the church. That's why you better be good at church. Josh, you better maintain.
Yeah, buddy.
You better be good at church. All right.
I got you. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Did one of the students stop by last in the spring semester and interview y'all to write a feature story?
We had several, so yeah, maybe.
One of my classmates wrote a feature story about the Sam Houston
Who was it?
Museum. Maddie Gordon or something like that.
Not ringing a bell. We interview quite a few, or I get interviewed quite a few times by students. So I'll say, yeah, probably. Probably.
Well, I don't know, man. I just think about we need to pause for a moment. Like I said when we first started this interview, Derrick, we just need to pause and be reminded. And this is a great reminder for people as we celebrate our nation's 250th birthday coming up. July the 2nd on a Thursday, things get underway here in Huntsville. It all starts at the Sam Houston Memorial Museum.
I can't wait to go to that.
We'll be doing lots of black powder demonstrations, shooting guns. So
You just said the magic word, brother.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Well, what else is on the horizon? I know, of course, this event is happening now. What does that day look like? Maybe kind of explain it for the people out there. If they come on the 2nd, what are they going to be able to see? I know you talked a little bit, but maybe talk a little bit more about that, just in case somebody is out there saying, "Hey, I want to come, but what is there to do for me and my children?" So
absolutely kid friendly. Your kid can join in and do 19th century drill. We have little wooden muskets so the kids can learn to march. So that'll be fun. We'll have hands-on stuff in our kitchen. You can sample some food. And we have a gentleman from Fanthorpe Inn at Anderson who's quite the energetic presenter. About every hour, he'll be reciting the Declaration of Independence, followed by a salute and whatnot. Excuse me. We'll have the large cannon out from
That's pretty
from
cool.
the fellows associated with the Sons of the Republic. They'll bring out their big cannon, and
If
that'll
you
go
haven't
off.
seen that, you should go see it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's neat to be able to. Not only can you see and hear the history, you can feel it. When they shoot the cannon, for sure.
What I thought was cool is, I got to see that, a month or two back, and they got the children involved,
Yep.
And that was really neat that these gentlemen, gave these kids a job to do. And you should have seen those kids light up, man. That was neat.
That's cool.
Yeah, so lots of hands-on activities, lots of interactive things to be able to see and do. No charge, it's a freebie. But come out and help us celebrate the 250th.
We're starting to get to that age with our little ones now to where I don't want to say it was like it's not fun because that sounds like a bad parent, but they're at the age where it's semi fun to start going out.
I
now.
mean, we took my grandson Pork Chop. Everybody should know who Pork Chop is.
Pork chop. I think
not
of
my
like
dog.
I think of like a Chihuahua or something for
No.
some reason.
No, and honestly, I'm not squealing on him. He had a great time for about the first 2.5, 3 hours, and then he got bored.
Yeah.
So it was, but he got to see and do so many different things, and he was literally at 4 years old. He was interested in, and I'd say 80+% of what was out there.
That's cool.
Yep. And really, what I definitely wanted to get out there is something that's going to be happening on the museum grounds in July and August. We are going to have to shut down one of our galleries in July. We had a roof leak that came in, penetrated the ceiling. The ceiling has asbestos in it. So that gallery is going to be shut down for a few weeks in July and August as we get that taken care of. While that gallery's down, admission to the museum is free. We're going to really work to keep the rest of the museum open with the construction going on in there. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. If it turns out that it's too big of a mess and it's just not working out with a flow of visitors, we'll go ahead and shut the museum down while we take care of it. But that will be coming up in July and August. And then really the big one, especially for local Huntsvillians, we will be shutting down part of the parking lot in August. We have a rather large water line that we're going to have to replace that runs pretty much right through the parking lot in front of the duck pond. That we'll have to shut that parking down. So you're probably going to look at a couple of weeks that's going to be shut down as well. So for those people that love to have your lunches and come out and just sit by the duck pond and chill out or whatnot, that's going to be inaccessible for a little bit in August. Once we get a set date from the contractor that's going to be putting that in, we'll get it. We'll get the word out through our socials. But that is going to be that will affect our local community. And then when that's done, we're going to do a pretty drastic change in that the drive through the museum grounds will no longer be both ways. It will be one way.
I was just about to ask because this was on my mind. You're reading me, man. Because as you come in off Sam Houston, I always feel like I'm doing something illegal because am I allowed to turn left here? Or as I'm leaving, am I allowed to come out of here? And there's arrows there, but like they point the same way. And I've always been confused on that.
Yes, as is probably most other people that visit. So we will make the drive through the museum grounds one way. You will enter off Sam Houston Avenue. You will exit on 19th Street.
Oh, cool.
For those people that drive back and forth on 19th Street, you may have already seen the big orange gate that's up there by the Steamboat House. So we will have a gate there that it'll be like a farm or ranch gate. When you drive up to it, it'll automatically open.
From the inside, correct?
Correct.
Oh, that's
From the
cool.
inside, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be neat.
So that it's something that we need to do just for our just for safety of visitors. Really, kind of the final straw was we had a very late night, early morning visitor who was, I think, running from the popo, but came in off of 19th Street, turned into the museum grounds, did donuts around our log cabin area, drove down into kind of one of the little creek areas and hid and waited for the police to go away. But I was walking the grounds the next day and I'm like, these ruts were not here yesterday. So we pulled up the security cameras and we saw what happened. And I'm like, okay, that's it. Because where this person did donuts around the log cabins, students hang out there. We're super fortunate he didn't hit any of our cabins. Super fortunate nobody was there overnight that this person would have run over.
Yeah.
But that was kind of the final straw. That's like, okay, we gotta kind of control access a little bit just for safety of the grounds and safety of our visitors.
Well, our signal does reach 5 of the 7 correctional facilities here in Huntsville. So, guys, if it was, hey, boys, listen up. I know it sounded fun, but it's not fun, guys. Don't do donuts in the museum. If you want to do donuts, we'll find a place for you to do them legally.
Yes. Yeah. White Toyota pickup.
Yeah. License plate TD. No, the license plate was TDCJ after he got caught. So
I know, right?
Well, Derrick, man, really, really cool. I'm glad that there's so much awesome things going on at the museum. I do have a trivia question for you.
Uh-oh.
My child always likes to get a little close to the edge there at the duck pond, and I'm not a big water fan. See, here's another revelation. I'm not a water fan, so go ahead and hit me on that one too, Jason. Soccer and water. Man. But my daughter gets a little close, and I'm like, get back, get back, get back. And so I started to wonder the other day, how deep is the duck pond? Do you know how deep that thing is?
Yeah, the deepest.
Can you wade in it?
If you're at kind of there's no corners, but if you're at the edges, especially the edge that's on closest to 19th,
Right.
and then the edge that's kind of closest to the pickup, the parking lot. It's not very deep there. I mean, you're probably talking 12 inches ish. It's been silted in over time, and it's about time for us to go and dredge it out again. But you're probably looking at about a foot. In the middle of the pond, it's 8 or 9 feet deep.
Y'all still have the big, huge catfish in there?
If there are fish in there, they're not really big.
Really?
The turtles pretty much chew on everything.
I remember back in the, when I was young, before we knew any better to throw bread in there,
Right. Yeah.
there used to be huge catfish. I mean, just like massive.
When I worked at the museum in the 90s, you could go catch bass in there.
Really?
Yeah.
But the turtles have
Pretty much decimated any fish population.
Well, I know there's a lot of turtles, and when we were there, it was kind of cool because they kind of follow people around looking for something to eat.
Yep.
Ninja turtles.
Yeah, they are.
Went ninja on all those fish and ruined them. Has anybody ever swam in the pond and y'all had to be like, get out of there? I'm sure it's had to have happened.
We have had no one. I have not caught anybody swimming on purpose. I have come across. There was a young family with probably a 3 or 4 year old kid, and the kid is like, I said, "Is everything okay, ma'am?" And he fell in the damn pond. I think he was trying to feed the turtles. It just went.
Sounds like she was very discouraged.
She was not happy about it at all because it was cold, and that poor kid was just.
Oh, I bet he was cold.
He's covered in silt. We're suing. No, luckily it didn't happen.
No,
so, yeah,
no. But I would not be surprised if something like that were to happen. The museum grounds change after dark. It becomes rather entertaining some nights. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Well, hey, and one last thing. Every once in a while, there's some music that goes on at the museum grounds. Yep. Give us an update on the music stuff, because that's always a lot of fun too.
So we have a springtime series of concerts. It's kind of been floating around March, April, May, depending on the schedule and what's going on, but called Sundown at Sam's, and it features small groups, groups that are kind of in between just getting started and just getting recognized kind of deals. So that level of entertainer seems to fit pretty well in our space. But it's when the concert's up, it's springtime on the museum grounds. It's beautiful, weather's great, and you get to listen to live music with some papusas, and Sam's Table brings out and serves some wine and beer. It's a good time to be outside at the museum grounds for sure.
That's cool. 27 broken glasses out there.
That's right.
Don't bring glass. Well, Derrick, man, I appreciate you so much. Before you go, we did have a couple of questions this morning. I like this. So if you notice me like staring off into space, you're like, what happened to Rob? What's wrong with this guy now? There's a TV behind you that keeps our comments flowing in. And Valerie had said, is there fishing? Basically, she's asking, is fishing allowed? She said no fishing allowed in the duck pond, right? So
Correct. Yeah.
No fishing.
Correct.
Okay, so no fishing.
You're not supposed to fish in the duck pond.
No fishing. Correct. And Autumn has said, is it true or is it an urban myth that the reason why there aren't swans anymore, this is so sad, is because the snapping turtles ate the babies? Is that true or is it an urban poor swan?
All right. So the turtles do eat ducklings. You know, you'll see a mama duck hop into the pond with 14 baby ducks. And, you know, you'll watch them kind of do their thing and of course, Mother Nature being, you know, having a sense of humor, it's always in front of like the fourth graders that come out. And so they're like, what's happening? So I do know that the snapping turtles will go after the baby ducks. The swans, you know, I don't ever remember, that was kind of before my time. I don't believe that the turtles ate the baby swans. I think they're a little bit too big for what the turtles were doing. But we have all sorts of predation that takes place at the museum grounds, whether it's turtles or hawks. Every now and then we'll have a fox that gets onto the museum grounds and kind of runs crazy for a few days till it moves on. But yeah, the turtles do eat the baby ducks for sure.
One last one here. Our former, I like to say that with a little umph there, our former intern who has just belittled us and said, well, those guys aren't cool enough anymore, who now works for the city, Parks and Rec, under the Christy Wheeler, has messaged in, sucking up to Derrick Birdsall, and says, I love the museum. Some of my best memories of Sam Houston State University were at the museum. I'm just joking. That's our good friend. That's
Michelle?
Yes, yeah. Michelle. We love you, Michelle. So she's a sweetheart. We love her.
She is awesome. Another one of Mike Yawn's fantastic ambassadors.
Yes. Well, Derrick, before you go, man, just maybe any final comments. Next time we do this, I'd love to come back on location. You know, every once in a while we come out there to the museum grounds.
Tuesday. I'd love to do it.
It'd be fun. You'll have to fight Billy for that because Billy said he wants to go back out there.
Oh, you know, we do it on Tuesday.
We can bring a flintlock out and let Jason play with it.
I like how Jason is just like, no, we're going to do it on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But no, any final comments today, Derrick? I appreciate you being here, man. It's always a lot of fun.
No, heck no. Glad to have the opportunity. Thanks for getting me out.
You're welcome, brother. Well, there he is, Derrick Birdsall. Jason, anything for Derrick, man?
No, I can just tell everybody that's listening, if you haven't been to the museum in a while, go visit it. I mean, really and truly, it is well worth your time.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Derrick, thank you, brother. Come back and bring the hat for Jason next time.
Yeah,
I will.
We'll take up an offering for it
if
here.
we do it on Tuesday, I'll do the flintlock wearing the
Yes,
hat.
I want to see his hat and I want to see Jason in curly hair. And then
What
would be something like United Statesy that he could say while he wears that?
I don't know. Well, I'm sure we can come up
God
with
bless
something.
America.
God bless America. Right. We need for you to say that.
I'll practice.
Yeah. All right. You got some time, man.
Perfect.
All right. Well, we'll take a break. It's 8:30, and we're going to go back to music and programming on Spirit 94.3. But if you'd like to continue the show, we got a little Family Feud coming up, and in the spirit of Texas, Josh may already have something, but I was thinking maybe some Texas history for Jason and I today.
That would be fun.
So we'll do that when we come back. If you'd like to be a part of that, hang out with us on social media. If you're on the radio, you can flip over to YouTube or Facebook. But for those of you on the radio, we'll just go back to music and programming. But the show continues on social media. It is Good Morning Huntsville. We'll be back in a moment. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
At Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools, we're not just a place where children pass the time. We are not a daycare. We are a child care center focused on the growth, learning, and discovery. Every day, children engage in meaningful activities that build confidence, independence, and a love for learning. From reading and math to social and practical life skills, our students are active participants in their development. Ready to give your child something more? Visit tomorrowspromise.info and discover what makes our school different. Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools, education you can trust.
Hey friend, Rob Hipp here. I want to take a moment and brag on my friends at Elliott's Jewelers. If you're celebrating a milestone anniversary, they have a beautiful 14-karat yellow gold past, present, and future diamond ring that really tells the story right. There's 3 natural diamonds. They represent where you've been, where you are, and what's still ahead together. And that's what I love about Elliott's. They're not just helping you to buy jewelry, they're helping you mark an important moment in your life and help to make memories. And if maybe that specific ring, it's not the one for you, well, they have a large selection to help you find something that fits your story. Hey, go to their website. You can set up a private appointment online. It's elliotsjewelers.com. This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
Are you ready for a better way to bank? Join Walker County Federal Credit Union today. As a member, you'll enjoy low-cost loans, no annual fees, and easy online access. We're not just a credit union. We're a community dedicated to your financial success. Experience friendly service tailored for just you. Why wait? Join us online at walkercountymfcu.com or drop by our location at 1802 Normal Park Drive, Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hey friends, Rob Hipp, Media and Community Outreach Minister here at First Baptist Church, Huntsville. Let me ask you, when's the last time you felt real hope? Maybe it's been a while since you've been to church, or maybe you've never felt connected to a church at all. Well, friends, that's okay. Here at First Baptist, we're a harbor of hope, and we welcome everyone just as they are. We have programs throughout the week for all ages to come together, ask questions, grow in faith, and find the hope that only Jesus Christ can bring. Whether you're looking for a fresh start or a community to call home, we'd love for you to join us. Come experience something real. For more information, visit fbchuntsville.org. First Baptist Church Huntsville, a harbor of hope.
In this harbor of hope, we are safe inside.
Hi, I came in. No, Bethany, to Barrett Radar.
All right, everybody, welcome back at it. Appreciate Derrick Birdsall and all of you for being with us here on
Is this on?
the Soch. Not yet, Jason.
No,
hey,
it's
big
not on.
shout out to
Okay.
Elliot's Jewelers for all things personal jewelry, weddings, getting out of the doghouse, and much more. Go see my great friend Elliot Herzlich. He's got a great deal on some gold rings right now. You probably heard it on the spot. We appreciate Elliot Herzlich. Again, set up that appointment online at elliotsjewelers.com. His logo, I get it. I can't ever put my thumb the right way. Right there, Elliot's Jewelers. He's also one of our headline supporters for our 4th annual Rays of Hope.
Which is what day?
Thursday. This Thursday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. We will be out at the HEB parking lot. So come hang out with us. Donations of canned food items, pastas, rice, baby items, diapers, lotions, no potions.
No potions.
No
just
potions.
lotions.
Just lotions, diapers. Cash donations will get you our limited edition T-shirt that we have every year and much more. So come on out. We appreciate also Double Dave's Pizza. They are providing some certificates. Elliot's Jewelers is going to have an hourly raffle again.
Is he really?
So every hour you'll be able to pick up some, enter in. If you donate within the 12 to 1 hour, you're entered into the 12 o'clock hour raffle. We've got some great jewelry prices.
What do you have to do to donate to get in the raffle?
$20 or more. So pretty easy. And we'll even have an online link so you can donate online to be entered as well. So come out, support 5 area local nonprofits. I know Good Shepherd needs some food right now, and this would be a great way to help drum up support for the Good Shepherd mission. Well, without further ado, in honor of Derrick Birdsall, it's time.
Family Feud time! It's Family Feud time!
We didn't mean to take their trademark. All right, Josh, what you got for us today, man?
Turn
All
your
right.
mic on.
Yeah, my mic's on now. Well, next week we'll have the road trip one. I made one about road trips. And
Okay.
so this week we're going to do the Texas edition. I asked ChatGPT to come up with questions or prompts about history, geography, and modern day stereotypes of Texas.
I'm going to
So-
fail at this one.
So I'm just going to write down Jason and Rob so we can see who wins. Jason.
Rob's over here texting.
I'm already getting ready. I'm already like...
He's already searching.
No, I just got a text message from the former defensive coach at Sam Houston, Clayton Carlin. So
cool.
he asked me to give him a call. I'm going to call him this afternoon. He's a good man. We stay in touch. He's at Louisiana, the University of Louisiana.
Awesome.
So, anyways, go ahead. Sorry, I got excited.
All right. Number 1, 21 questions.
21 questions.
Golly,
Yep.
we're really hurting for time today.
All right. We can cut it in half.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Name something Texas is famous for.
Alamo. I was trying to hurry. That has to be on there.
It's not
Are you
on there.
kidding me? What a joke. Here we go. Jason, we're barely even started and it's already rigged.
What is Texas known for?
Biased
Jason?
garbage.
Barbecue, man.
Number 1 answer.
Come on.
32
Give
points.
me a break. Cowboy hats, boots, and the Alamo.
Cowboys is number 2.
Yeah, but
you didn't see Cowboys.
But if you don't say Alamo, then get on out of here, man. Go on. Go on, get.
All right.
Look, my
0
sister
to
said
32.
barbecue. See, my sister's
0
already
to
chiming in.
32.
Yeah, what a joke.
All right. Name a city in Texas people talk about the most.
Austin, number 1 answer.
Nope.
Dallas.
That's the number 2 answer. So, Rob, you'll get 21 points, and Jason, you'll get 25.
What was it, Houston?
Houston is
Yeah,
number
what
1.
a joke.
Oh.
Go ahead. Keep rigging this thing for Jason. Go ahead.
All right.
I'm getting angry playing this nowadays. I'm
Why are you
competitive.
getting so angry?
Because it's rigged.
It's not rigged.
Go
All right.
ahead.
Name something you see on a Texas road trip.
Armadillo.
Rob, what?
I don't know. A dead armadillo on the side of the road.
How many times have you seen it?
I don't know. It was the first thing that came to mind. Well, is that not even on there?
No.
These people aren't tech. See, the technology it doesn't know anything about Texas.
Yes. It's
I
Texas
can't
data
tell you
centers.
the last time I saw a dead armadillo.
I don't know. Is the first thing that came to my mind.
So what was the question again?
Name
So,
something you see on a Texas road trip.
signs, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
You want to go again?
On a Texas road trip,
Yeah.
did you see the gas station, Bucky's?
Number one answer for
Yeah.
34 points.
I was going to say Bucky's,
Wow.
Bucky's is correct.
Yes, I'm back in the game. See how quick the tide will turn?
Yeah.
All right. Name a famous Texas food.
Barbecue.
You have to be. You can go again, but you have to be
Specific with the
yeah.
barbecue? Franklin barbecue.
like. Is that a place?
Yes.
No. Like specific food.
Brisket.
Chicken.
I
Jason
said
got
brisket.
I knew he was going to say that.
it. For 31 points. Jason is correct. All right. Name something Texans act like they invented.
Chicken fried steak.
Well,
Someone
you
hit
got to hit the buzzer.
Chicken fried steak.
Not correct. It's not there.
Tacos.
18 points. That's the number 3 answer.
Awesome.
Yeah. Boom.
All right. Name a Texas historical figure.
Sam Houston.
For 35 points. That
Good
is
job.
correct.
Come on, Jason. Get on that buzzer.
Okay. Name something associated with the Alamo.
Davy Crockett.
Okay. Do you have a better answer?
No.
You don't?
No.
Try something.
I don't have a clue.
The host of the show doesn't encourage people to tell them to make extra. Come on, man.
Okay. David Crockett is 12 points. He's
Okay.
number 4. But
What was number 1?
San Antonio.
Okay.
Oh,
Or remember the Alamo.
Oh, yeah. Or what's
Battle.
Well, yeah, what's the flag with the cannon on it?
Oh, that's the
Old Mission.
What does it say? Come and take it.
the come and take it flag.
Is that on there? Come and take.
No.
Well, that ain't Texas
No.
then.
No, because that was a different battle.
Oh, I'm not Texas.
I noticed.
It's time to go home.
All right.
Mr. Central Texas.
Number 8. Name a Texas college people are loud about.
Do what?
They're loud about. Like they're loud.
Oh, loud. Oh,
Texas A&M.
For 31 points. That is correct. All right. Name something Texans complain about.
driving, traffic.
For
The heat.
Wait. Oh, he beat you on that one. That was number 1 answer.
It's fine. It sounds like I still get some points though.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still get some points.
38 to 24.
What question are we on, Josh?
Number 10.
Oh, okay. We got a few more here.
Name something people think every Texan owns.
Cowboy hat or boots.
Okay.
A horse.
So the cowboy, you said cowboy hat first.
Yes.
It's 15 points, but cowboy boots is number 1. But you get the 15 points one.
What about Jason?
Nothing. It's not on it.
What did he say?
Horse.
Well, I think
Land is the closest thing.
I would have put that on there for at least 2 points, but whatever.
Name a Texas landmark or tourist spot.
The Alamo.
For 34 points. Good job, Rob.
Yeah.
You're catching up.
Catching up.
Name a Texas animal.
Armadillo.
Do you have a better answer?
Cow.
What kind of cow?
Oh, I got it.
Bull.
No, I got it.
Hereford.
It's a longhorn.
Longhorn cow.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
No,
No.
but you didn't say Longhorn.
I said a Hereford. I was thinking
You said Hereford. You said a Hereford, man. That's a European breed. Come on. Oh my God.
All right. So Rob 0 points. And Jason 24.
All right.
Name a Texas weather event.
Tornado.
For 26 points, that is correct. All right. Name
Jason just gave me the side eye really
I was
bad.
like-
Whenever I answer, you need to put the camera on him because he gets angry, man.
Okay.
I just like jacking with him.
Name something that feels illegal to say in Texas.
Oh, feels illegal to say in Texas?
Yeah.
I don't know anything illegal to say in Texas.
No, it's like it feels illegal. Like it's something that, like, if someone from out of Texas comes and like they make fun of it, they're
Yeehaw.
no, not catchphrases. It's like things stereotypically about Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
No.
No.
When they call soda pop.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all will get it, but some of the answers are barbecue's overrated.
Mm.
I don't like football. Whataburger is bad.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I do.
They're all wrong.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Get.
I prefer Oklahoma
You know why Texas ain't falling off in the ocean yet?
because Oklahoma
It's like
sucks.
it's like a vacuum. Yeah, I didn't want to say that, Josh.
Oh, my bad. All right, name a Texas river.
Guadalupe.
The Rio Grande.
Rio Grande is 34 points and Guadalupe is 9.
Well, whatever. Keep it up.
Name something found at a Texas football game.
Football. What?
It's not there.
Well, what else? What do you think you're going to find at a Texas football game? Oh, Bevo.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Crowd. I don't know.
I mean, pack stands.
Pack stands, a big crowd.
All right, 16 points. Name a Texas stereotype that might actually be true.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
No.
That we have the best barbecue.
Everyone loves barbecue. That's 24 points.
Rigged.
Number 18. Name something Texas has a lot of.
People. What do I got to do to get an answer on this program?
We have a lot of land.
That's the number
Yeah.
one answer. 30 points.
There's got to be people to fill up some of that land.
Yeah, but
No. Less people, more land.
Yes.
yeah. Cows is number 2 and church is number 3. Okay, number 19. The last 3. Name a Texas music style or artist people think of.
Jason.
Texas swing.
Nope.
Yeah, an artist?
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
Okay, for 17 points.
Was Texas Red Dirt Country number 1?
No, country music.
Country music singers
Okay.
have always been a real close family.
This one has multiple answers, but the number one answer should be the obvious one. Name a Texas border, state, or neighbor.
Mexico.
Oklahoma.
29 points to 18 points.
Who would think of Oklahoma first? Come on.
Well, he said it was going to be obvious.
Mexico.
It's 18 points. It says border, state, or neighbor. So it starts with border states. All right, name something Texans do bigger than everyone else.
Barbecue.
That's number 2. Let's see.
Football.
That's number 3. So
Oh, that should have been number 1.
it's trucks.
Ford is the best truck in tech. Can I tell you something real quick? Why is Dodge the truck up in North Dakota, Brian, that's out there? Why is Dodge? Yeah, wait. Sorry.
What's wrong with Dodge?
I know you're a Dodge guy. Dodge. Hey, Dodge. Ford is the best truck in Texas.
Ford is the best in Texas.
I'm not going to comment, but I just have never had luck out of those vehicles.
Fix or repair daily.
That's all I've ever had.
All right.
All right. Do you want to hear the?
Chance to take the lead here.
No, that was the last question.
That was the last question.
Oh.
All right.
Drum roll.
It is Jason who wins. He won. He got 334 points, and Rob got 287.
That's actually good for Rob. I mean, he did good this time. He did really good. Everybody should give him a round of applause.
I'm not a smart man, but I do know a little bit about Texas history. Sometimes there's a man on the show that thinks he knows more, and he doesn't know much at all. Texas history. Derrick Birdsall moments ago was sharing the wonderful insights of our Lone Star State, and then I tried to come onto this show this morning and defeat the world-renowned GOAT, Jason Thompson. But you see, friends, the phrase, if you ain't first, you're last, wasn't right in this case, because I was first on the buzzer almost every time, and every time I was last. So the takeaway from the show today is don't strive to be first. Don't even strive to be the best, because you will ultimately fail. Strive to just be a good person. And that's my story from Family Feud.
All right, Optimus.
Well, that was sadder than Optimus.
Yeah, it was sad. All right, well, hey, let's take a quick break. When we come back, a couple of last things to highlight. Let us know that you're out there. Many of you are chiming in. We'd love to hear from you. Time is 8:52. We'll talk with Jason here in just a few moments about what's happening at Guardian Defense. Stay locked in and engaged. And I have a final thought for you this morning, something that you will take away from the show. So you want to make sure that you stay on for this last segment. We'll be back in a moment. It's Good Morning Huntsville as we continue on. Stay with us.
This is Rob Hipp, and I'm here to talk about a true expert in the real estate world. Let me introduce you to my good friend, Terry Coleman of the Coleman Realty Group.
With 33 years in the business, I've dedicated my life to making your real estate dreams come true. Specializing in residential properties, I serve Walker and Montgomery counties, from Spring to Trinity and areas all around.
They call her your next door agent, and here's why.
I'm not just here to help you find a home or lease a property. I'm here to build lifelong relationships. Whether it's residential or commercial, farm or ranch listings, there's something for everyone.
Now you might wonder, what sets Terry apart from other real estate agents? Well, it's simple. She goes above and beyond for her clients, like the time she surprised a family from California with a fully decorated Christmas tree and gifts when they returned from closing. You shouldn't have to compromise on the joys of home during life-changing moments. So, if you're ready to make your real estate dreams come true, here's what you need to do.
Visit my website at myrealtorterry.com and let's make those dreams a reality.
That's Terry Coleman, your expert in all things real estate.
I'm Terry Coleman, your next door agent, and I can't wait to help you open the door to your new life.
The Oak Ridge Disciple House is a faith-based 501c3 nonprofit Christian character building ministry helping men 18 and older who are suffering from drug and alcohol addictions. If you or someone you know needs help, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that light can be found through the Oak Ridge Disciple House. For more information, visit oakridgedisciplehouse.com.
Tomorrow's Promise Montessori schools believe in creating spaces where children can learn, grow, and use their imaginations. At any Tomorrow's Promise location, children enjoy the largest playgrounds in town. Tomorrow's Promise Montessori is a fun school where every child learns at their own pace, and mastery of a concept is expected before moving on to the next concept. At Tomorrow's Promise, every child is respected, loved, and nurtured for the unique individual that they are.
Tomorrow's Promise Academy on Veterans Memorial now open. Visit tomorrowspromise.info for more information. Education you can trust.
Are you ready for a better way to bank? Join Walker County Federal Credit Union today. As a member, you'll enjoy low-cost loans, no annual fees, and easy online access. We're not just a credit union. We're a community dedicated to your financial success. Experience friendly service tailored for just you. Why wait? Join us online at walkercountyfcu.com or drop by our location at 1802 Normal Park Drive, Walker County Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
Hey friend, Rob Hipp here. I want to take a moment and brag on my friends at Elliott's Jewelers. If you're celebrating a milestone anniversary, they have a beautiful 14-karat yellow gold past, present, and future diamond ring that really tells the story right. There's 3 natural diamonds. They represent where you've been, where you are, and what's still ahead together. And that's what I love about Elliott's. They're not just helping you to buy jewelry, they're helping you mark an important moment in your life and help to make memories. And it may be that specific ring, it's not the one for you. Well, they have a large selection to help you find something that fits your story. Hey, go to their website. You can set up a private appointment online. It's elliotsjewelers.com.
Hi, this is Braylon. You are listening to Fear Radio. God bless you.
Welcome back at it. Thanks for getting up and stretching with us here on Good Morning Huntsville. It's almost 9 a.m., and we are so blessed that you chose to spend this morning with us. Rob Hipp here alongside Jason Thompson, Jay Thompson in the house, and also our good friend Jay Moshi. You got the 2 J's. Yeah. Jay and Jay with us live from the Mosh Pit. Hey, we do want to thank you for being with us. I want to give a shout out again to Elliott's Jewelers for all things jewelry related. Go see my great friend Elliot Herzlich. He's online at elliotsjewelers.com. And of course, Guardian Defense, their website, guardiandefensellc.com. Jason is with Guardian Defense, and a great opportunity to protect your family and learn more about training and such. We'll talk about that here in a few moments. I also want to thank Huntsville Memorial Hospital. HMH is our streaming supporter, and without their generous support, we wouldn't be able to reach people all across this community through the various social media platforms that we do. And so again, thank you to HMH for all that you do for healthcare in Walker County. When you need healthcare, think of our friends at HMH Huntsville Memorial Hospital. Jason, as I was driving in this morning, the word opportunity, I want to be serious for a few moments. I was thinking of the word opportunity, and I want folks to think about something this morning, that we work hard in our lives to create opportunities for ourselves. We do. We do. Nothing wrong with that. We get up, we go to college, we study some sort of a vocation. Maybe we go to a trade school, but we all try to better ourselves. We all try to create an opportunity for ourselves and for our families. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But I want you to think about something a little bit different this morning. Are the things that you are creating an opportunity for also a blessing to somebody else?
You know, that's a good point.
As I was driving in this morning, and this isn't about me, but I thought about this because it literally touched my heart this morning. As I was thinking about this radio station and the radio studio, Josh, I started to think about you, man. I really did. And I'm thankful that the Lord put this idea a couple of years ago to get this going, to build this studio. But it took it wasn't just me. But I wanted to create an opportunity to reach people. And God faithfully, as he always does, blessed this, and the studio was built. But as I came in this one, I was thinking about Josh. I really was, because here's a young man at 19 years old that is picking up so many skills now, from producing and learning video and breaking out of a shell, in a sense. You know, and Josh, you first started this show, you probably were nervous talking on a microphone, right?
Yeah, I was nervous to talk.
And has that calmed your nerves a little bit now?
Yeah.
And so I want people to think about, again, I don't want to make this about me, but think about the things that you're doing. And I was kind of down and out over nothing major, but God reminded me of that this morning. He said, you've created an opportunity for other people.
And you really have.
And all of us need to be mindful about the opportunities that we have. Josh, I think about on Tuesdays, I was thinking of this too, here at 11 a.m., you're going to come in here with Tyler, and Tyler's going to produce for you, and you're going to sit down. Who's with you today?
Bear, Brian, and Noah Bay.
So there's Bear, Brian, Noah Bay, you, and Tyler. It's 5 people that are going to be in the studio today.
Right.
Doing something that's incredible. And again, I want you to all think about that this morning. Jason, with what you're doing, you're creating opportunity. And you may think, every day, well, how am I creating opportunity? There's people seeing, Pork Chop's seeing you.
Yeah.
Pork Chop's seeing you. You know, your family is seeing you. And you never know the things that you're doing today. And you're putting food on the table. That's that's the ultimate. I think as a head of household, that's the ultimate opportunity that you can create.
Right.
Is putting a roof over your family's head and putting table on the food.
Yeah, you put table on the food.
Put table on the
we'll
food.
Just have some scraps on the floor, you know.
But be mindful of that this morning. You know, I never wanted to create something that would just be for me. I wanted to create something that could literally be passed down to the next person. And as we continue this journey here on Spirit 94.3, which I know we're not on the radio right now because we broke and are staying on social media, but for many years to come, and I pray that decades to come, that this station will continue to grow, and that eventually somebody else is going to come in.
Mm-hmm.
And it may be years down the road, but there will be somebody, there will be a Joshua Mashi, there will be a Tyler, there will be somebody that will carry on the legacy of what the Lord initially put into our hearts. And as you build an opportunity for yourself, build an opportunity for the next person. And as you do build that, develop it in such a way that it can be passed down and handed off to somebody else. You think about businesses. How many times does a father create a business that he wants to leave for his son one day?
Right. That happens a lot. And it may not be for his son. It may be for his daughter. It may be for his grandkids. You know, I think at the end of the day, most people want to leave a legacy when they're no longer on this earth.
My dad did a lot of things as I was growing up. He had many jobs, and maybe that's where I got, it's not maybe, I know that's where I got some of my mindset about wanting to have a business, because I saw my dad have his own upholstery shop and his own handyman business. And I don't think I ever had a chance to tell my dad the impact that he made on that front.
Mm-hmm.
But he did. And I wish that I would have been able to tell him that, but I'm sure he knew. But I saw my dad create things, and it instilled in me the attitude and the mindset that I want to create things one day. And so again, just be mindful of that.
But honestly, Rob, you're creating things right now that you're not even realizing.
And we all do. Yeah.
No, I mean, you started out with a dream, okay? And I've been fortunate, you know, I've kind of, you know, been on the same ride with you.
I've been fortunate to have you here, man. You helped me
every day.
You helped me move 5 times, Jason.
Oh, I know. But I mean, you talk about, you know, look at the role model that you are for your kids. Okay. You broke Josh out of his shell. I remember the first time when I came up to do the show in the original studio. I mean, Rob's over here like elbowing me, trying to get me to talk on the radio. So I know it, or on there. You know, that was, you know, I had to get out of my shell. So I know where Josh was when he started. You know, the same thing with Michelle. She didn't want to talk, but you coaxed her along the way. So you know you're creating opportunity for these younger folks, man.
Well, you know what's cool is having Josh here now producing for us. It has freed up so much, and I felt so bad for a long time because Josh, we didn't have opportunity for him in that other studio.
Oh, I know.
So he would
he had to sit in the other room.
All he would do is like 1, 2, 1, 2, right, Josh?
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this teaching this young man? I mean, he learned how to flip a camera, but I mean, I could have put that on autopilot.
Yeah.
And so I'm just thankful. But here's something else that Josh may not realize. And I've seen it, Jason. You as a close friend of mine, you've been such a great friend for so long. But I have seen you, Jason, even break out of a shell even more since we've had Josh in here.
Oh, yeah.
So Josh has made an impact on you.
Oh, you know, I look forward to Tuesday mornings. I mean, Tuesdays and on the Sundays that I actually, you know, get a little break and can come to church, okay? Because there's one thing I know is Josh is going to be here, and he's just an incredible young man. There's nothing more I can really say, you know, other than he brightens the day. You know, to spend time with him.
I want to say something. Last night, Bear was sleeping over at my place, and I was telling him how excited I am to do the show today because I really enjoy doing the show any day of the week, but I really, really enjoy doing it on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I heard that rumor. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Rumor has it. But no, I just wanted to share that. Now, I pray that that's an encouragement for somebody else out there this morning, that maybe you're grinding, you're creating something, but know that that something is not only making a difference for you and for your family. Maybe it's not where you want it to be yet, but that's okay. Keep grinding, keep working. You know, at 42, I'm still dreaming. I mean, there's still things that I learned something in the last 3 to 5 years that's really important. It's not just about our dreams. It's about the dreams that the Lord has put on our heart.
Mm-hmm.
And if we continue to pursue that and be open about that and be honest about that, we're going to see the doors that the Lord has in front of us.
Yeah, and it's going to be on His time, not on your time, not on your schedule. If you want to entertain God, tell Him your plan. You know, tell Him your plan. That he'll get a good chuckle out of it. I'm being honest, guys. You know, you know, I'm a few years older than Rob. I'll be 50 this year. Okay.
When? We're gonna have a big celebration.
I ain't telling.
We'll look it up. It's public information, anyways.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We'll find it.
I'm sure.
Were you born in Walker? No, you weren't. You were born over in some other county.
I was born in another state.
Yeah, I know.
You know, got here as quick as I could.
Hey, don't claim it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It was a good part of the state.
Yeah, it was the northern part.
Yeah,
it wasn't down around L.A.
I don't have my ding 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 ding. That was positive. Yeah.
So, but here's the thing. You know, you never, you don't realize, you know what God has in store for you, and I'm living proof of that, man. I was before I started the journey I'm on now. You know. I'll be honest, you know, 2.5 years ago, you couldn't get me to go to a funeral. I mean, like, unless you were like really, really close family member, I wasn't going to go to a funeral.
Now you're helping families, and just got off the phone with the family. You're helping families.
Yeah,
go
I
through
asked
that.
Josh to run a couple extra commercials so I can make a phone call. So it's just amazing what the Lord can put on your heart, guys.
So that's the message this morning. Again, as you create, think about the opportunity and how you can help others create something as well. I joked with Josh this morning when I came in. I said, leaders hold people back. That was a complete joke. If you're in a leadership role, and we all are, and you may not realize it, but the role of a leader is to equip and empower others. And focus on that today and find joy. And there is tremendous joy, especially as I've gotten older. You know, when you're a little bit younger, I think it's more competitive.
It is.
Because you're like, well, you know, I don't want that. But then as you get older, and I've learned this, man, I want to see the next person exceedingly and abundantly do more than I could have ever imagined. And I have just done a small part, but I see somebody like a Josh at 19, his world's just getting started.
Man, and the sky's the limit for him.
Yeah. And it's about to blow up like the spam blowing up on my phone right now. So there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we are here as we wrap up. Jason Thompson, Guardian Defense. Jason, what's going on down on the range?
Well, guys, the range is soaking wet. Thank God for all the rain we've been getting. So not a whole lot going on. And I understand because I'm like most people. I do not want my investment firearms to get wet. So, if you catch a break in the rain, you want to come out and shoot with us, you may call on cell phone. It's 936-293-0364. Call, make an appointment, and we'll let you come out and celebrate. 4th of July is coming up. If you're looking for, some pre-fireworks celebratory noise, we can help you. We have a safe place, safe environment where you can come out and make a joyous sound.
Down on the range where safety is learned, Guardian Defense is where you can turn.
Wait, I got something for you.
What you got? You got a little country music back here?
You got some country?
Oh, here we go. Well, that's a hard one. Here we go. Well, down on the range where safety is learned, Guardian Defense is where you can turn. Come on, Jason. Jason Thompson will guide the way. Train with confidence. Be ready today. Down on the range. Don't wait, don't delay. I'm just kidding. I'm horrible at singing. That was just a joke, but we appreciate you. Thank you, Josh. See our producer over there?
Yeah, that's good. He is on top of it, man. Every week,
just better and better.
He gets better and better every week.
I'm preparing him to take this over for a week from me. So,
yeah, that's gonna be an interesting journey.
We're gonna let Josh take it over for a week.
I think that'd be cool.
He'll do all right.
Oh, he'll do awesome.
Yeah.
But who are we gonna get to produce if you're gonna take over?
No, I'll be sitting here.
Oh, so like the week Rob's gone and we don't have guests, I have to sit here by myself.
Well, yeah. Well.
Oh, we'll print a cutout and I'll put a cutout of me on the seat.
Oh, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Oh, and we'll rig up a fishing wire so you can pull my hand and make it do stuff. See?
Yeah, let's do that.
No, we'll put a cutout or something.
We'll put a movable cutout or something.
Yeah. Hey, Josh, give me a little.
Oh, I got a better idea.
What is that?
I have something that we can bring up, and all we have to do is put the face on it.
I know what you're talking
we
about.
have a training mannequin at work.
Yes, bring that thing.
We could put the training mannequin here.
Okay.
And then whoever is on that day gets to dress the mannequin.
Ooh. Okay.
No, they get to choose the attire.
Okay, I was about to say, don't get excited about dressing the mannequin.
No, what I'm saying is like,
no.
If you want to get on Rob's good side, you could put a Spurs jersey on it. Or if you want to dig at him a little bit, you could put a soccer jersey on.
Don't bring that Knicks into the studio, buddy.
Come on.
I said that name and Rob gave me the biggest side eye.
Yeah,
he gave me that eye cut because you said the Knicks.
Yeah, that'll be immediate.
That'll be the Knickerbockers.
Yeah, that's their name, and that'll be the immediate termination.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put soccer jerseys.
Did you see that? He's going to turn me in now to the labor force because I said if you bring that in, I'm going to fire you. But guess what, buddy? Texas is a fire at will state. Just like you can fire at will at Guardian Defense. If you're looking for all things personal safety and would like to get out on the gun range, go to GuardianDefenseLLC.com. Now, you really can't fire at will, but under the direction of Jason and the staff out there.
Well, we're not going to tell you when you can shoot. We just have a few safety rules that we expect you to follow.
Josh, give me a little upbeat. I want to say some shout outs before we go. We'll do a little upbeat one this morning, a little bit different on our shout outs.
Okay.
What do we got here? The other one was kind of mellow. Let's go a little upbeat. I like this one. Hey, good morning to you. I like this one. Jamie Saucier, good morning.
You know, Jamie's back at the farmer's market.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Jamie, come hang out with us in the studio this week sometime. I miss you. He comes in here every once in a while and hangs out with us.
Yeah, Jamie's a good guy.
We ran out of the Jesus little, what do you call them?
The little Jesus figurines?
Yeah, little Jesus things. Yeah. Come on, Jamie. Come hang out with us. Quentin Glaze, Quentin, I'm sorry, buddy, our number 2 engager, because Jamie has taken over on that. Well, Quentin still comments on everything.
Yeah.
Jennifer Augustinetti, it's a terrific Tuesday. In the words of Jason Thompson, Tuesday. Y'all have a blessed day and try to stay dry. Hey, Ross McCammon joining us. Good morning, Ross. Good to see our great friend. How about our family there? Autumn Wheaton. Good morning, Huntsville.
Good morning, Huntsville.
Huntsville family. I like that. Boy, that's how you get an ab workout, Josh. Huntsville. Try it real quick, Jason. Ready? Wait, Josh. Get it on you real quick. Give us a Huntsville, Josh. You ready? Wait. Here we go. No. Hold on.
Huntsville.
Did you see that? Yeah. All right, you got Jason on one?
Yeah, you got to do it good.
All right, here we go, Jason. Ready?
Go. Huntsville.
You got to get it, boy. If you get it right, you'll feel it down in your hip. Huntsville, Texas. I need to stop. We're done. Valerie January, good morning to you. You know, Valerie was one of the first people I met when I came to Huntsville.
Mm-hmm.
She was showing me some properties around town.
That's awesome.
There wasn't no oceanfront property in Huntsville, Texas. From my front porch, I can see TDC.
Oh, Lord, where did that come from, brother?
We love them.
I could tell y'all a funny story.
Richard and Linda, good morning to the Horn family. They're joining us. My sister, good morning. She's going to pick up my babies and have them for a week.
What?
Looking forward to seeing it. Autumn said Normal Park. Maybe Sam Houston was originally called Sam Houston Normal Teachers College. Maybe it's connected. Never thought of that because it was the Normal Institute. Jessica Lacey from the Visitor Center. Her and our great friend Tracy. We appreciate y'all. They do such great work. Brian Smith from Fargo. Oh, you betcha. Good to see you, buddy. Michelle Cardenas joining. See, you never know in life the journey that it's going to take you. And I'm so thankful that Brian chimes in. I mean, he became a great friend there in Fargo, and he still hangs out with us. 3 years later.
I know.
Brian, I got to start sending you a check or something, buddy. I'm sorry, man. Michelle with us, Autumn Wheaton. She said earlier, if you want to do donuts, we were talking about the guy at the duck pond.
Yeah.
She said, if you want to do donuts, go to Shipley or Mayflower
or Fresh Donuts.
Yeah. A few more here. Michelle Cardenas, we miss you. My sister was chiming in on the fun. And there you go. Autumn, by the way, finishing up saying, Valerie January is awesome. She tailored my wedding dress a few years ago, and she did an awesome job. So there you go. That is a shout out to all of the good people this morning on Good Morning Huntsville.
Well, that's just one of the platforms. It's not all of them.
Yeah, there's a lot more. People chime in on LinkedIn. Clyde Law, I know you listen every day. It's good to have you on, my friend. And we love this community. Jason, any final comments before we go today, brother?
No, I just want everybody to enjoy their Tuesday. Remember, it's a blessing that each and every one of us got up this morning. So, go out and do something good today and stay dry.
Go on down there and get the rest of it.
Yeah, like Rob said, go down there and get the rest of it.
And one way you can get the rest of it is get the rest of it for our nonprofits on Thursday. Again, come to Raise a Hope. We'll be at the HEB parking lot.
Go on and clear out some store shelves so they have time to restock before Thursday, and then do something good for the Good Shepherd Mission or these great organizations in the community that could use a little bit of help.
Yeah, we'll be out there again. HEB parking lot. You'll see the tents. Even if it's raining, we'll be there. And so come by. We'll be there from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The tents will not blow away.
I'm going to come out and help you get set up.
Come on, man.
Stuff.
Yeah, you've been out there every year. Come on, hang out, man.
I'm going to come out there before I go to work. And
let Miss Deneen know. I always enjoy her coming out.
She's coming.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, she's coming.
Great. Well, we love y'all, Huntsville. Josh, thank you. Any final comments from the mosh pit back there today?
No, sir.
Mosh pit trading is offline, by the way. I forgot to turn it on today.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's not, the AI is not learning very well. By the way, SpaceX closing yesterday at 194. 194.
Yeah, I saw that you bought one whole share.
I'm a proud owner of it. I got it at 170. I had a couple of $100 laying in an account, and I got it. So
awesome.
I do have something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
To fathom how
Please
much,
don't tell me this is your last week.
No.
No. I get nervous about that.
To fathom how much is $1 trillion, 1 million seconds ago was 12 days ago. 1 billion seconds ago was, I don't know, but 1 trillion seconds ago was 30,000 BC.
Wow.
1 trillion what?
Seconds.
What?
1 trillion seconds ago was 30,000 BC.
Before Jesus.
If there was a 30,000, but that's how much 1 trillion seconds is.
Well, thank you for. See, we need a nugget segment. Josh and I are meeting on Friday, and we're going to discuss segments for the show.
Okay.
We're gonna get this thing tightened up for y'all.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, that'll wrap
The
it up.
nugget section.
Yeah, the nugget. I like that. You need to have a daily nugget like that, Josh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Josh's Daily Nugget.
Hey, and by the way, we always say, man, we need to make those shirts. Well, guess what? We can make them now.
Yeah.
So we need to go back to all the episodes and figure out what we said we were going to make shirts of. Because there's probably about 30,000 shirts we're going to make.
Yeah. We're going to be in the shirt business soon.
That will wrap it up at 9:21. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll be back tomorrow. Taylor Chandler, Walker County Federal Credit Union. I'll be on at 7:30. She takes her little one ain't in school, so she'll probably be here a little bit early this time. Summer is here. We'll see you. As I end every show, reminding you we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other. Please provide a word of encouragement, lend a hand of support. Somebody out there today needs you. We love you. God bless you. And we'll see you tomorrow at 7:30. See you, Josh, and see you, J-Dog.
See you, Rob.